Hello and welcome. We're very honored to have with us today a celebrity Bollywood makeup artist, Ojas Rajani. Ojas has been in the industry for over 20 years. He's done all the top actresses such as Priyanka Chopra, Katrina, Aishwarya, Sridevi, Urmila, and many, many more. He's actually been the personal stylist for Aishwarya for over 14 years, and he's just done a makeup workshop in Hong Kong for the very first time. So welcome.
Hello everybody, it's been fantastic and a wonderful experience to every time come to Hong Kong and meet such lovely ladies. Like we hope this keeps on going on all the time and we should really make merry.
Would you attribute your success to destiny or your hard work?
I would always, and I have always repeatedly said definitely I am Destiny's child, because I think from school time, like I said, my mom's a Brahma Kumari. So whenever there have been difficult situations, whether getting admission to good college or during exams or your tuition or blah blah blah, I don't know, somehow just things just, I don't know, maybe it's my mom's prayers or whatever, or like we believe a lot in Shiv Baba, so it's maybe their blessings. But things just, doors just open up suddenly. I've never had to go and struggle. Like I remember when I started doing makeup, it's tough because I've seen my fellow assistants or people who try to go door to door asking for work, showing their work around. But with me, I don't know, maybe things just started falling into my lap. Like even for brides, when I started doing brides for the past 10 years, like I said, I did Dina Kopwani, who was a very big bride from Hong Kong.
Yes.
And after that, one good thing led to the other. Until date, I've always seen that maybe if I sit at home for 2-3 days and I get bored, suddenly I want to pick up the phone and say, okay, let me tell people that I'm around and, maybe I need work. And then suddenly things just happen. My mother says, relax, patience, darling, work will come. And touch wood, I really believe I'm Destiny's child. And definitely hard work, because I think in this line, if you don't work hard, you don't belong here.
What would you say has been your biggest challenge, both as a person and as a professional, and how have you overcome this in your life?
Like I said, when I started off, being gay wasn't a very acceptable system in our industry. But luckily, I think when the actresses realized that, there were two kind of makeup artists. When they started their career, they had these vernacular speaking, non-English speaking, Dada makeup artists who did their job very basic. They would not kind of be all out and try to be very trendy. Their style of makeup was very mediocre. And actresses wanted to kind of grow it. Like, if you see Bollywood in their songs or certain movies, the actresses do take liberty and try to be a one step above all and look glamorous, look trendy, or have their own style statement, where they lacked. And we kind of brought it.
So it's really about being who you are and following your dream and keep pursuing that and knowing that the destiny will work with you. If you work with yourself, the world will work with you to give you what you are due. So that's
definitely. And I'd love to share a message saying, which I also said in my earlier video, that I always like to even tell the parent that always encourage your child to pursue his or her dream in what they want. Like a lot of times, parents obviously they wish the best for the children, but they always force, become a doctor because the father, do this, do. Like if you don't have that in you to be a scientist or a doctor or an engineer, it's not the end of the world. There are so many other professions, there are so many other things which you may like somebody's child may go to football, or somebody may want to be a chef, and a lot of people it's a very Indian taboo feeling, oh, she's a chef or she's a this. I remember when I started makeup, my mother was like, oh, he's a makeup artist, she would look down. But today, when they see the kind of success you've rode on and the kind of money that you're making, I don't think any individual or any, banker or anything makes that kind of,
Yes.
So I think nothing is low, nothing is, bad enough or whatever. I think just pursue your dream, be what you want to be, and yes, your self-determination and hard work, because there's nothing but hard work in every business. So don't give up on your dreams, just, work towards it and you will definitely achieve your dreams one day.
Thank you. That's very inspiring advice for anyone out there who wants to be in a creative industry or anything that you inspire to be. And perhaps right now your parents or family are not being supportive of it. Please do follow your dream and things will fall into place. Like your parents will become your biggest fan. Ojas is testament of that. And I am too.
And don't give up.
And don't give up.
Patience always brings good results.
Ojas, I now want to ask you just a couple of quick questions for Hong Kong. As you've been in Hong Kong for the last few days. You've seen the weather has been very, very wet and humid. So can you give any advice on makeup, on how we women here can make ourselves look good in this weather?
Sure. I always believe less is more. Like even when the class we're doing yesterday, we talked about concealing and makeup and foundation. It's not necessary you have to go through rigmarole, because when we do makeup on camera you definitely need concealers and this and that and illuminators. But here you get such fantastic makeup that if you wear a nice normal compact, just a flush on your cheeks of a blusher, or even I was giving an example of a beetroot, like I gave an example, that it's not necessarily have to be like one head to toe sex bomb. You could just rub a lot of ice cube, flush your cheeks with a beetroot or slice. Even you could just dust a little bit of loose powder, a lot of gloss, your hair well blow dried, and there you're ready to rock and roll or look like a diva. So it's not that you have to put eyelashes. Like I've seen in Asia, a lot of people love to wear eyelashes and too much makeup, and I feel that makes you look much more older. It makes you feel more heavy. It makes you sometimes irritable because sometimes lashes or too much mascara can make you feel a little run down. Or something like it just starts raining, oh my god, in Hong Kong. So God help you, if you don't have an umbrella, you're going to have like teardrops coming off black and everything. So I always feel less is more. Keep it fresh, keep it glamorous yet fresh. So you can just wear a nice lipstick or something, just smudge your eyes with a kohl pencil and a little bit of mascara, and there you look like $1,000,000. So you don't have to have that matching eyeshadow or contouring or this or that or everything. Just a bit of it, and corrective makeup I think can take you places. And yes, makeup is a necessity, because I always say this at work, that if you're looking good and you're feeling fresh, you perform well at work. But for today, you're looking for God, for some reason you're looking run down, or God, help you that you've not washed your hair that day, or looking miserable, or feeling very humid or stressed out, it's going to affect on your performance at work. So try and take that little 10 minutes out and feel a little better. Pamper yourself, you deserve it, and you really reach more successful.
Perfect. It is a self-investment, and less is more. We've seen in the class, we've not been caking ourselves, yet the result is beautiful. And you even mentioned using things like beetroot, which is very different. So are there any other Ojas tips that you wouldn't mind sharing with our audience? Stuff that you use personally as a makeup artist?
Sure. I think I love to, whenever I have to go especially out, I rather spend my time putting a face mask and rubbing ice cubes, like I said, rose water ice cubes work miraculously, or having a lot of green tea, because I feel green tea kind of removes all the puffiness, bloating, which is on your face or sometimes on your stomach. So these quick remedies help than lathering yourself with too much makeup and make you feel that, oh my god, I'm looking strange. Or instead of skipping your mascara, like I was saying the other day, some student, that you can use a gel liner, and when you're putting your eyeliner, you can just spike your lashes. Because a lot of people don't want to use a curl, or they get scared, or they don't like too much of mascara because they feel heavy. So you just use a gel eyeliner and just spike it in your lashes, and it looks like mascara and still does the trick and makes you look fresh.
Yeah, because a lot of people are afraid of doing things to their eyes.
Afraid of using eye makeup. Like you see, when I get up, I just use this talcum powder or a bit of a compact with a brush. And that same brush has a little bit of blusher, which I run all the face, a little bit in the eye, so it looks like an eyeshadow, but actually it's not an eyeshadow.
Wow.
And just use a little bit of a gel, like I said, you spike it on your eyelashes, and you can still look lovely, still look great. Instead of going through the lip pencil technique, lipstick and everything, you rather use a nice lip stain, like I said.
Yes.
You get lovely lip stain which works as a lip stain and a cheek stain. So you do this here, and there you're still looking great, looking fantastic.
Okay.
And even for hair, I think, like you saw, my USP is this flicked out hair.
Yes.
So I think it just takes 5 minutes. I feel that even if you don't blow dry the back of your hair, put in a clip. But if you just blow dry your front with a big brown brush within 5 minutes, and they're still looking nice, because what you see is all the front. Nobody really sees the back. You can even clip your hair in a clip, because you're going to work. You don't want too much of hair coming in your face and sometimes irritating, whatever. You could just have a nice clipped up, back up hair behind, and just flick out your hair in the side parting, which is my USP if you've seen.
So now we would like to thank Ojas once again for coming and sharing his knowledge with us, and we hope to get a lot more of you and to expand this beautiful circle that we've created of support.
Definitely, I really look forward to that.